Where have I gone? Oh, there I am. Hello everyone, it's time for my nonsense again. We are nearing the end of the Mega Drive Mini 2. Can you believe it? We've nearly played pretty much every game on this thing, with some exceptions. But tonight, we're looking at the remaining exclusive games. These are bonus games that were either made by M2 or unreleased in the Mega Drive's lifetime, making their debut. It's good that the cat is blessing your keyboard. Well, we're getting this one out of the way because there's not much to show. But before we do that, there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, technically 8 bonus games. We've seen 2 of them already: the new port of Fantasy Zone and Space Harrier I and II. The Japanese version had 3 other ones. Viewpoint was counted as a bonus game because it was never released in Japan. Before we get started, I know it's just the menu, but is the sound in sync, or is it all over the place? Are we gonna have to test? But Viewpoint was counted as a bonus game, and there were also 2 different menus is in sync. Excellent, thank you. And there were also 2 quiz games, one based on 2022 questions, and another based on Sega questions hosted by Takanobu Mitsuyoshi, which were obviously cut from the international version. But let's start with this game. So this is a port. Here it is. It's Puyo Puyo versus Puyo Puyo Sun. Let's leave that up for a minute. So the lovely illustration here is actually by an ex compile staffer who did like the artwork for Puyo Puyo games. Ichi, I think. Yeah, Ichi. And part of the reason this is on here is one of the people who working at M2, Tsuyoshi Matsuoka, who is also the stand-in for Sonny Chiba on the title screen of The Revenge of Shinobi, happened to be one of the chief staff of the original Puyo Puyo Sun. So they figured, why not put it on the Mega Drive, because it never made it to the Mega Drive. This was an STV game originally, later ported to the Saturn, the PS1, the N64, the Game Boy Color, and that's about it. So there's I'm going to be linking a lot to Gosokyu's tweets because they're very interesting. They've got a lot of sort of behind the scenes stuff on this Mega Drive Mini kind of stuff. So now, unfortunately, they completed like the main bones of the game, but they weren't able to. Oh yes, and Windows. Sorry. yeah. Puyo Puyo Sun was on Windows as well. So they ported like the basic gameplay versus, but they didn't have time to finish up the 1-player mode, and they decided that since they didn't want to waste their work, they put essentially a 2-player version of the game on the thing. And that means that we can't really show much. Yeah, well, that's going to affect a couple of the other bonus games, as we will see. But what is here is actually really impressive. There's our boy Dark Prince making the sun too big. The entire plot is he wants to make the sun big to pick up chicks. There's some food for the Draco Centaurus fans. Beautiful. Okay, so You get verses and options. Surprisingly, this is all in English, which makes this, I think, the first localized version of this game. So you got a couple of different options. You got some buttons, rounds to win. You can tell the game where to plant the Sun Puyos, which are a bone of contention. There's colorblind options as well, which is really nice. You can affect versus rules, and the rules are translated. We can reduce. we can play on maniac rules. So you have to match 36 Puyos to make them disappear. And there's also a little gallery. Let's get to the real shit. Where is she? There she is. So yeah, the main backdrops aren't the full color versions because there's just no way. But some of the cut-in art is the proper colors. This is Witch. I think this is her debut on the stream. Witch is a witch in Puyo Puyo. She's very good, as you can clearly see. The best. And she says oitsu, which is translated in Puyo Pop on the Game Boy Advance as yo. I love these scrunched up voice clips. They're so good. Can you hear? Is the sound okay? Can you hear her? Good. I think Feli is like my favorite modern Puyo character, but Witch is very high up there. She's like my favorite classic, I think. So yeah, you don't. So you're probably thinking, so there's no AI. How do you play? Well, you kind of don't. So you can select any character you like. Oh, there's Chopin. Incubus. Demon Lord Elephant. The classic. Ragnus. Was he in any of the modern Puyos? I can't remember. Because I know sometimes his name is translated as Lagnus. Rulu. Shezo. And Satan, I mean Dark Prince. And our boy, our son, Carbuncle. But there's only one choice. Hell yes. So if you play on your own, you get... you can just practice. There's no versus CPU. There's none of that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, whoops. I left the option on to make it so you have to match 36 Puyos. Okay, we have a mission now. Could you even do this? Is this even possible? Is there enough space in the bin for this? Okay, right, we're gonna make the sickest combo of all time. Just you watch. Yeah, this is expert mode. I think I can make this work. I think I can make this work. Oh no, are we not going to be able to pop a single one? Oh no! Oh no! Right, okay, we have a mission. I'm gonna I'm gonna fix it in a minute, but I kind of want to see if I can do this. Oh, I fucked this up already. Oh, what a disaster. Oh yeah, if your 36 matches include a sun. Configurations of Puyos never seen by humans. If I concentrate, I think I can do this. I think purples are our best bet. Oh, well. Never mind then. Okay, right. No, I've got it this time. I didn't mean to make Witch sad. But it's okay. I've got a system. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Just watch this. It's gonna be great. So the only one we don't have anything. Yeah, we can't do much with red and yellow ones. Like red and yellow together. Ah, fucking hell. I think our hope lies in the purple ones anyway. So. Is it even possible to pop a single one? I think we're gonna have to get a little creative here. Hang on. Oh no, we fucked it up. Okay, well. Okay, that's enough of that. We gotta play a normal game. That's better. That's more sensible. Yeah, gotta praise the sun. So, Puyo Sun is particularly... it lives a little in infamy. The major change is that when you're playing in versus mode, you get sun Puyos that appear that can alter the tide of battle very dramatically. Meteor. That's her spell. It's Meteor. So personally, I would rather play this than Puyo Puyon, which is completely absurd. Puyo Puyon adds special character powers, and some of them are like ridiculously broken. Kikimora can just remove all garbage blocks in her bin, and it sucks. Which is a shame because I really like the art style of Yon. It feels more like the Mado Monogatari games, which I kind of like. I like the pauldrons that Arla has in that one. Anyway, I'm just playing garbage here. I'm not actually very good at Puyo Puyo. I can only do staircase combos. I'm a complete fraud. Yeah. But yeah, this, like, graphically, this is great. This is, it looks as close as one could reasonably expect a Mega Drive port to be on Windows. I know some people who fucking hate the Sun rules. Like, fucking hate them. Ah, she's so powerful. I don't actually know much about the PC port of this game, I'm afraid. Is that the one that was recently fan translated? Because I know there was a fan translation quite recently. Yeah, I'm doing a Puyo Puyo, watch. At last. Ooh, 30 frames per second, ouch. Oh, that's rough. Even the Mega Drive game's on better than that. No, it wasn't that long ago, was it? Oh god, I'm so old. Ping Tuber having an existential crisis live on stream. Anyway, I'm just playing like complete nonsense. I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. But yeah, this is unfortunately all you can do. You can't fight against the computer. You have to fight against a living, breathing human. Live tepid reaction. Good. Was it maybe the Saturn version? There was a version of this translated recently. I know there was. Anyway, what I can't show you, unfortunately, is that this version does actually add some stuff. Specifically, it adds new behavior for the Sun Puyos that you can select in verses. So you can have them glob together with other Puyos instead of taking up space in your board, or just have them as regular garbage Puyo that while they're on your board don't let other garbage blobs appear. So it is kind of a shame that I can't show more of this game, unfortunately. But I'm glad that they managed to put something together in time for the release. Anyway, if nothing else, this gameplay just shows that I'm a Puyo fraud. I've been lying to you all this entire time. I'm just a Puyo Puyo scrub. Now Puzzle Bobble, I'm legit good at. But Puyo Puyo, maybe not so much. Hi, Dream Harrier. You know what? Hang on a second. Just hang on a moment. I might be able to test this. I've got an Astro City Mini controller, so let's see what happens. Oh no, it just restarts. Oh, I exited out. Here we go. Okay. Let's try and demonstrate the two other types. Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Shit, hang on. I'm gonna make this work somehow. Okay, right, I got it. I know what to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this two controller style. So can you see that purple one on Draco's side has like a little sun icon on it? That means that it'll be powered up by the sun. So it sends off a load more shit my way. I don't know how to get the sun stuff to show up on the other side. Hang on. Oh boy. Oh well, there's one. I think it just doesn't send sun stuff at all. Maybe. I didn't quite catch what the instruction manual said, but yeah, this is. Amazing player plays 2 games of Puyo Puyo at once, loses both. I'm just amazed at how much detail they managed to keep on the blobs. Ah, that's a good Draco's noise. Okay, I don't understand how fading sun works, but it's here. Good. I imagine some people might like the fusion sun mechanic. It's a little... It clutters up less of your board and doesn't screw up with your possible combos. So that's nice. Totally meant to do it. Totally meant to do it. All planned. Well, I don't think Draco's gonna win. I think she may have lost this one. Unless... Okay, I see. Right, the sun appears in the corner. Okay, I think I vaguely understand how this works. Anyway, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. Unfortunately, that's pretty much all I can show. You know what? Let's go back to the gallery. Hang on. Oh, that's a really good Tudara. That's good. I also like Kikimora. This seems like an obvious one. She's pretty good. Oh no! Buried in trash! There we go. There's the thumbnail. Baba Bing. Ragnus. Oh, that's such a good face. That's so good. No one cares about Seizo. Oh, okay. This is one thing they had to change. This was originally a cross, like a religious cross, and they did alter that for this. Oh, and there's Carbuncle. Oh, look at him. There he is. Hi, Shark. Yeah, there's so many good faces in this. There's a good face. Also a good face. Look at her go. Oh, we got any good skeleton T faces? I can't believe he's dead. Harpy's pretty good. Yeah, he did die doing what he loved. Poor Incubus. Okay, we seen pretty much everything. Let's just put that on screen. Oh, that's so good. That's really great. Okay, well that's quite enough. But yeah, this is it's a shame they didn't manage to finish it. It's unfortunate that the one-player mode isn't here. Oh yeah, no, it's like there's no irony when I say that's a good face. That's an excellent face. But yeah, they didn't quite finish the port, which is a shame. But I'm glad that they put it in as a bonus anyway. So let's see what's next. Hold on. So our next category of games are ports from the 80s. Yeah, Kak, if you want, you can leave now. The Puyo Puyo section has ended. So what we have next are ports of Spatter and Super Locomotive. And yeah, put Draco in every game. I agree. Put Witch in every game. So apparently M2 made these two ports sort of in their spare time and didn't know what to do with them. Like they thought about putting them in the 3D Classics series but decided against it. They vaguely considered putting them in the first Mega Drive Mini. And while technically we should start with Super Locomotive since that was from 1982, I want to. The final 3 games tonight are games that will strain your brain and make it large. So we'll do the simple one first. Zun did do that. That's correct. So the first game here is Spatter. This box art here is actually new. It's from the original character designer Yoshiki Kawasaki. Oh no. I have seen people liken this to liken the character design to a Chow from the Sonic series. Very strange. So this is from 1984. This is a kind of maze chase game. Spatter House. Good. Oh, gotta change the game name. Where is it? There it is. So you got a nice little option screen, including a concert. I like sound tests like this. This is my favorite type. So let's see. Weirdly, you've got an underscan and overscan option if you want to see more of the screen. Demo sound. And the staff credits. Tricycle Sound, that was the Japanese name. Yeah, the chaotic sound test is pretty great. How many names was that? 1. Yeah, just 6 people. Yeah, they did this in their spare time, and then they were like, oh wait, maybe we should do something with this? Who knows? So this comes to us from 1984. And weirdly, for a Mega Drive port, you actually have to insert coins with the A button. So we're San, and we're picking up flowers. This is our sole objective. But these bullies are trying to stop us from having fun. Puff. Fortunately, it remembers which ones you've picked up, but if you want a challenge, you can set it to reset the stage after each death. Our means of defense are using the fences like this, and also these blocks, which you can use to squash your opponents against the wall, Pengo style. Ooh, ooh. Very much reminiscent of Flicky. I believe this is on the same hardware, so if you're getting Flicky vibes, that's expected. Yeah, I see that chat has figured out what's going on here. Once again, Sega is determined to push Flicky. Oh, nice to meet you. Hi. Aww. That's cute. Weirdly, for a maze chase game, you can actually stop in place if you want. You're not forced to. Your momentum is not forced. You can come to a stop. But that also means you have to hold the direction at all times. Well, we're a super player already. Let's have another credit of that. I think that may have been similar to the stage clear music in Flicky. Kak is right. The Flicky propaganda never ends. And yeah, it is a very good death animation. I'm pretty sure these score icons are the same as Flicky. Similar to Flicky, there's a multiplier system. The more you get on one life, the more points you get. So you are incentivized to do well at the video game. Hi K-Price, we're playing Mega Drive games on the Mega Drive Mini 2. Whoa, fuck. I want to beat the third stage at least. My expectations for Super Locomotive are significantly lower. I just want to beat the second stage on that one. Yes, Sega is indeed big Flicky. They've always been. Why do you think Flicky's in Sonic? Nice to meet you. So let's see if we can beat this stage. That's a goal that I think is attainable. They've been playing us for absolute fools this whole time. Don't rescue Flicky from Dr. Eggman. That's what they want you to do. Oh, paper aeroplane. I'm sure that would be worth a lot of points if I could go and get it. The main downside here is that, you know, you can't see the whole maze at once. So it's easy to get ambushed, a bit like Pac-Mania. Ah, yes! Ooh, I wonder if 100,000 points is out of the question. That would be a good goal. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm dodging. Bonus stage? Oh, yes. Oh, this looks a little more difficult. Oh, wait. Maybe if we game hard enough. Oh! Okay. Excellent. Happy bonus. That's really good. They're sending... Yeah, it is. It's all hecked up. They're sending steamrollers after me. All I want to do is pick flowers. What's the big deal? Also, I can't unsee it, so I have to curse the rest of you with it. The blue enemy looks like Birdly from Deltarune. He's bragging about how large his brain is. How far in are we? Round 9? Can we make it to round 10? We've already gone past 100,000 points. Anything is possible. Also, I've just noticed there's giant pieces of cake in the background. I think this game might be extremely good, is what I'm saying. And yeah, this is the only home port of this game. It never got ported anywhere else. I can kind of see why. It's kind of a weird game. It's cute though. The theme changes every 10 stages. Okay, interesting. Oh, and we've earned an extend as well. Man. Are we gonna see a kill screen in a minute? Oh no. Yeah, this... Well... The scrolling might have been a bit of a problem, but flick screen, I guess this could work. On the SG-1000. Or maybe like a My Card game for the Master System. Over 100,000, we did well. Made it to round 10, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, tower-based scrolling would probably do the job as well. Let's just watch the attract mode, see if there's anything we've missed. It's a cute little game. I like it. Spatter, super players. That's me. That's me. I'm there. Yeah, I think the Japanese title is something like Tricycle San, and the actual name of the player character is San. It's in the manual. I like that the balloons slowly pop as he gets close to the floor. It's a cute little detail. They didn't need it, but it's there. Spatter is kind of a bizarre name, though. But it's memorable. You'll never forget Spatter after you've seen it. Yeah, it looks like you can't actually defeat the steamroller. Interesting. Okay, well that's quite enough of that. There's not much. Yes. Yeah, our hearts will remember him. Okay, so where's the button? Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, there we go. So that's Spatter. The remaining 3 games for tonight will turn you all into Galaxy Brain people. These games are a little much. They should have put him in Sonic and All Stars Racing. They should have, but they didn't because they're cowards. So our next game is Super Locomotive. And if you know anything about this game, you know about its soundtrack, which of course has been replaced with perhaps the most fitting replacement. So this is a 1982 arcade game where you have to keep track of action on 2 different screens. It's really wild. But famously, this game uses the song Didn by YMO. And I think it was actually licensed in the arcade game. Like they did actually do it through Jazzrack, the same company that I mentioned about Bomb Jack. So they actually licensed Didn for use in Super Locomotive. However, what they did for this version is, rather than license it out again, they replaced it with a parody version called Ryzine that a band called, I think it's OMY, recorded. OMY was a parody band of YMO consisting of video game musicians. And because I don't know how I got it wrong. I thought this Ryzine version of the song was made for this game, but no, it was like they made it in the 80s. It's and yeah, there's Shinji Hosoe. He's in there. So they got like the closest thing to an official parody of the song in this new version, which is great. That's really good. So again, we got a nice bit of nice options here. Staff credit. Yeah, there you are. That's it. So if you've never seen this game, I won't spoil it. So this game is really pretty complicated, to be honest. I will do my best to explain it. Legally distinctive, yeah. But yeah, they made this like at the time rather than for this specific port. So okay, right. Bear with me on this. First off, good luck to you. Secondly, the action is taking place across 2 screens. The top screen shows you where the rails are and what hazards are approaching and behind you. The bottom screen shows your current situation. And you want to keep an eye out for rival trains and planes. And you don't want to crash into things that merge onto your section of the railway. Did you... You've never seen this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is a video game. So, your methods of defense are the smokestack, which changes its height depending on how long you hold the button, and super mode, which takes up a lot of your energy but renders you invincible. Hey, don't worry about it, JP Ronnie. I'm sorry about your power. You're just in time for Super Locomotive. So, we don't want those big trains with the large arms to hit us. Oh, we got hit. We weren't paying attention to the top screen. So yeah, this game is complicated. Oh fuck. This game is super complicated for 1982. Challenge once more. I will. Yeah, no, the trains do have beefy arms for some reason. Thomas the Tank Engine ain't got shit on these guys. Because you have to use the bottom screen to sort of judge the height at which you have to launch your smokestack. Because if you just focus on the top screen, you won't know whether your shots are hitting. Plus, some of the ships can fire missiles at you that you have to dodge correctly. Ah, fuck. Generally, you can focus more on the top screen, but you do have to pay attention to the bottom screen as well. This game is extremely intense. There's so much happening. Okay, let's get some oil. See, there's like a shit ton of missiles now. Ooh. I think I got him. No, I'm the super train now. You cannot harm me. Ooh. Ah, fuck. We have yellow Okay, I'll put this in chat again. But this is Ryzine from a parody of Yellow Magic Orchestra from the 80s with Shinji Hosoe working on it, as well as other video game musicians. I thought it was made for just this unit, but it's not. It's years old. It's amazing. Okay, bonus scene. You are perfected. Destroyed. I think they did like a live performance of this version recently as well. Go on to next round. Okay, I want to beat this round. I want to make progress in Super Locomotive. Yeah, see, if you just pay attention to the top screen, you won't see where the missiles are. Man, being a super locomotive is tough. Ah, yeah, okay, got it. I can't talk very much during this because I'm using 5,000% of my brain power to focus on this. I think you don't want to shoot too much either, because that takes away your energy, and when you've got no energy, you're still alive, but you can't fire, which, you know, is kind of a problem. These muscled up trains are relentless. Oh, and if you notice, there's sometimes a road that you cross by. Sometimes there's a truck going down the highway, so you don't want to get hit by that either. There's a lot to consider. Okay, we did it. What's the third one? Is that Gutang Gotong by Konami? Or have I just given you a fourth nickel? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that one's weird. It is also a slide puzzle, so... Go on to next round. Will do. Have I ever seen a tank in this game? No, I've not got that far. Does a tank eventually show up? Does the army step in to stop Super... That's a giant... Is that the flying pancake? I think it is. let's see if we can meet this tank then. That sounds like a challenge. Oh, we ran into the truck. Oh, that's cute. You got different little symbols for the high score table. That's nice. I like that. The Americans will stop at nothing to stop this super locomotive. Okay, let's see if we can get to round 4. Good luck to you. The one thing I haven't figured out is if there's a way to destroy things in front of you without resorting to the supercharging. I don't think there is. Obviously, we need to feed the super locomotive with oil. Oh shit. Oh. Yep, there's the flying pancake. I wasn't dreaming it. Oh. Do you remember what round this tank showed up? Because if it's round 4, then we can probably get there. Of all the games to port to the Mega Drive, this is one of them. What a cool game. Oh, fuck, mate. You can go back. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think this credit's going anywhere, but once we're done with this credit, we'll go backwards. Congratulations. Yeah, Master System version would have been cool, but there's kind of a lot for the poor system to keep up with. This game has a lot going on. Well, I mean, there is competition in this area. There is Time Tunnel. Time Tunnel was just a year later. Who is truly the most trained game between this and Time Tunnel? Oh, run over by a lorry. Okay, I know my fate. Oh, I'm just a pigeon now. I'm no longer the king. Right, okay, we're going to drive backwards then. Initials in end. I didn't realise you could even go backwards. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, the tank is a time up mechanic. Oh my god. There's multiple tanks out to get... They've sent an entire army to kill poor Super Locomotive. This is amazing. Hurry up. If I had a nickel for bizarre time up mechanics I've seen this week, I'd have 2, which is an oddly specific number. Okay, I kind of have to talk about this because it's haunting me. I played Wild West Cowboys of Moon Mesa yesterday with a friend. And we found out that if you wait around long enough, the time up mechanic is this like whirlwind that has the words Andrew in it. And I've been trying to figure out what it means. I don't think it's tied to the cartoon. The closest answer I've had is that in the same year as Cowboys of Moon Mesa, Miami was hit by a hurricane called Hurricane Andrew. And that's it. That's the only answer I've got. I don't understand. Speaking of not understanding, one more credit. One more. We go back in. We do it again. I can't believe there's a tank in this. Yeah, I've no idea. Like, I speed ran through the cartoon to find out if one of the characters in the game was added to the game specifically. Apparently the answer is no. But aside from that, I've no idea. Just no concept. I swear I'm not making it up. It is real. You can try it for yourself. Even the hurricane explanation doesn't make any sense. No one. The game isn't in Miami. It's not connected to it. It's just so bizarre. Anyway, so the lesson here is Cowboys of Moon Mesa is weird. This game rules. This game's great, but it's also really complicated. But not as complicated as our next games. Our next 2 games will destroy your brain. They will either turn you into a super genius, or you will be unable to think for the rest of the day. Hey! We did it in one life. Nice. I don't know if there's like experts on Cowboys of Moon Mesa. Because like the thing about a character being in the game and not the show was bothering me, and apparently no one had bothered to look it up. Which is really funny. Oh. The next 2 games are like universe brain, but we're gonna see how far we can get on this credit first. But yeah, M2 just had these ports of Super Locomotive and Spatter just kind of lying around. What's funny is in the explanation, they said that they thought about including them on the first Mega Drive Mini, but they didn't think they'd be like as big a surprise as something like Star Fox 2. It's nice to know that Sega Nintendo rivalry is still alive and well. Of course, I think having a completely unannounced video game is pretty exciting, but we'll be seeing that at the end of our programming tonight. Incidentally, this stream is likely to be a shorter one, so enjoy it while you can. I think we were just in a tunnel. Oh, cool. This game's got everything. Everything a train fan could want. Yeah, you know, honestly, maybe this is just my Sega bias showing, but I think they really did a good job with both Mega Drive Minis in terms of like game selection, because they're all mostly really interesting picks, whereas the NES and SNES Minis are very safe, and I know why. They could have put whatever they liked on there, you know, but you know, I just find these kind of weirder games more interesting. A tunnel, not just a time tunnel, that's true. Weirdly, the amount of airplanes in these bonus scenes seems to be random. Yeah. It sure does have ghosts and goblins. At least it's got Bubble Bobble. That's a decent port. Listen, the world needs to be able to play on their Sega Saturn Mini, and they need to be able to play Sushi Pie 3: The Throbbing Nightmare. That's real. Look it up. That's a Jalico game, baby. Oh, incoming missiles. Oh, what's these weird cars? They're kind of low profile in my fireballs. They need to patch that out. Oh my god. Can we make it to round 4? Dare we dream? We need some oil if we're going to do that. Oh, we just destroyed the truck. It's fine. Feed with oil. Oh no. Oh, we're over halfway there. Maybe we can make it. Oh, no, now we're completely defenseless. Unless we reverse. Nope. Thank you, Sardus. Okay, the other Japanese Sega Saturn game name that makes me laugh is 6-inch My Darling. That's a good one. Can we make it? Yes! Thank you, Shark. Yeah, no, it's I'm sure that it is. It's probably better than Haunted Casino. It does have a very funny name, especially since on the spine the name is in English. I know this because a retro event that I would go to with a friend constantly had a copy of 6-inch My Darling for sale. Just every year it was there, cursing us. Good luck to you. Can we break 50,000? Dare we dream? Oh, these airplanes are starting to... Oh, no. Oh. Okay. This super locomotive. It's so powerful. It's doing its best. Oop, oop. And we are starting to run out of energy. Nicely timed. Oh. Well, we broke 50,000. I'm pretty happy with that. We're totally not going to live for much longer. We're going to do our best. Nope. A haunted casino with an unopened skeleton Saturn. My goodness. Hi, Rachel. No, okay. For the benefit of Rachel, let's show off the time up mechanic. So, if you run out of time in this game, this is what happens. Also, this is as close to an official parody of Raideen as you can get. It was actually released in the 80s as part of a band called OMY. Anyway, if you stall for time, they send in the army. Yeah, just a bunch of tanks show up. That's really good. Okay. Well, that's Super Locomotive. That is... I actually really like that game. It's fun, but it's really complicated. You have to really concentrate on it. Speaking of concentrating, using all of your brain power. Our next game is Star Mobile. I think you can, but using up super mode, I mean, I was able to destroy them with the smokestack, but, you know, that uses up energy that is best used elsewhere. So, now, I can't quite remember. I think this was like originally an X68000 puzzle game that was planned to be ported to the Mega Drive, and its release was cancelled. You can't actually move further back than the train station. If you try, it just blocks you. The tanks just show up to get you to move. So, the story behind this one is that the development of Space Harrier I and II for the Mega Drive Mini 2 was looking a bit dicey. So in order to fill the gap that would have left, M2 got Mindware on the phone and said, "Can we have your unreleased version of Star Mobile, please?" Which is explained here. Yeah, that sounds about right, Mooware. But yeah, this was planned as a sort of last minute inclusion in case Space Harrier didn't get finished, but then Space Harrier did get finished. So this was planned for release in '92, and it didn't happen. Which Mindware game would that be? I know like a couple of their games that I'm not very well versed. Oh, I better switch this off. Hang on. There we go. Oh, of course. Yeah, Star Wars Attack on the Death Star. Let's keep it on normal. So we've kept lecture mode on, which will hopefully attempt to explain this game. This is complicated. So, The explanation of the basic rule. If you put too much more on the big balance, they will fall down. If you put too much more on the small balance, they will fall down. If you drop some stars, you will lose your points called rest. If you lose all your rest, the game will be over. Each different coloured star has a different weight. You can see the weight scale at the bottom of the screen. If you sandwich stars between the same coloured stars, you can remove all stars and get bonus points. Be careful not to drop stars down when you pile the stars on a balance. If you finish your quota of piling stars and you can achieve your level... Oh, okay. So the blue stars are worth 1 point. So what we can do is we can sandwich them in there. We try and keep this thing balanced. You get bonus points for oh, that was a mistake. You get bonus points for matching same coloured stars together. This game's complicated. So yeah, it's all about balancing these stars. From this level, orange stars appear. The orange stars are 4 times of blue stars. Got it. At the very least, early on, it sort of tells you when you're gonna make a huge mistake. But man, this game's complicated. See, I put too much weight on there. Perfectly in balance. Just as it should be. There we go. Level 3. The main problem I've got is I don't know how to effectively use these ones at the bottom. That seems a little complicated. Like maybe they're best for matching up little blue stars, maybe? It's unclear. Oh no. You can always just sacrifice stars if you want. But, you have to keep an eye on the amount of rest that you've got left. Oh, no! Oh, we just decimated ourselves. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fully understand this game. I did attempt to learn it before the stream and I kind of got nowhere. I can sort of see what you're meant to do, but it's just... I don't fully get it. The smaller scale's out of balance, then they can take heavier stars, I see. Yeah, I can imagine sandwiching becoming, like, super important. Okay, I see. I get it. I don't get it. Now, what other system was this on? Was it the X68000, or am I getting that wrong? PC Engine CD. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Oh, we actually did really well on that one. And we could just keep going. Ah, sharp 68k. Okay, I was right. Okay. Thanks for that. I think part of why I struggle with this personally is, like, I sort of get what they're going with in terms of visuals for the stars. But in my head, it doesn't translate into this star is heavier than this other one, you know? I think maybe if they'd used different sprites for the stars, that would have made it a little easier, but not as it is. So I'm sort of a little lost when it comes to advanced strategy. Oh, yeah, no. See, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, like a number on them would have been helpful. Yes, this is the way. Of course, you get bonuses for matching the colours. Aha! Yeah, the red stars are going to show up. I don't know when. Oh, that's right. You can just get rid of a star if you want, at the sacrifice of your rest. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, this is going so horribly wrong. You can't even put them on an empty scale? What the hell do you do about them? God. I was thinking that because, like, isn't it like, you know, you get 3 or 4 weights on each one? I'm glad we have someone who understands this game a little better than I do in chat. Thank you, Muware. It is appreciated. Oh no. Is that good? Oh no, we fucked it up. Oh, okay, I see. I did get the high score at least. This absolutely feels like a game that if you get into it, you really dig it. Oh no, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Let's just see if we can get the red stars to show up. Just fuck me up immediately. I don't think he's gonna do it. Oh no, it just has things incredibly fast. Unless... There it is. There's the red star. Instant death. Good. Yeah, I don't. This game is a little too complicated for me, and that's okay. That's fine. But I'm glad that they were able to preserve it. Good music as well. I do like the presentation is like really good. I like it, but it's a little that's complicated. I did take time to read the manual, and I still can't quite get my head around it. But yeah, it is a bit like the pulley system, isn't it? Hold on, let me change the sign. Number of days since last reference to Puzzle Bobble 4 on stream. Okay, so this is our final game. Devi and Pii. So this game was never announced. Like this game was possibly not even intended for release. Because this was a 1992 developed training exercise for a rookie employee of Sega. That rookie employee was called Takashi Iizuka. Who is a bit more famous for he's the Sonic guy nowadays, right? So this game never saw the light of day until now. When Taro and Hanako get turned into paddles, it's up to you to save the Angel Pii while dodging the demonic Devi's attacks. Yeah, it's that guy. In 1992 to 1993, he was working on this as a training exercise. Now, for whatever reason, they never translated any of this. The story is in the manual, which is on the Mega Drive Mini website. Something about angels and demons. She seems nice. Apparently this was being held onto by another employee of Sega, like just in their personal collection. Like it may have been one of the other people that worked on this. It's in the Gosoku thread somewhere. Oh, gotta change the game name. This game is twisted. We're gonna see how twisted it is. And we've been turned into paddles. Not the only Mega Drive game with that concept. See also Bad Omen. Bad Omen. Very good game. Unfortunately, our angel friend is very naked. Yeah, Bad Omen is kind of it's very rough. Although, have any of you played the DS version? Did you know there's a DS version of Devilish? Yes, I own a copy. You could look it up. It doesn't have touchscreen controls. Anyway, that's a different game. That's really good, Darkman. Bless you. So, okay, right. Let me attempt to explain this. So we control two paddles, right? The one I'm moving at the moment is controlled by the D-pad. The one at the top, which we're not using just yet, is controlled with the buttons. Now, the devils, our objective is not to pick them up. Instead, you have to hit them to the side to send them flying, right? Or don't just let them pass you by. Just don't touch them at all. So each world starts with this round where you have to rescue the angels. And now we have to rescue the angels using the paddle at the top of the screen. This is just a gentle introduction. We're just saving angels for now. We don't got to worry about nothing else. But every time we miss one, the screen gets smaller. And if it gets too small, it's game over. Round clear. Now, the better you do in a round, the smaller the target is on the next round. So you are incentivized to do well. And this is where it gets complicated. Now we have both angels and devils. So we wanna keep avoiding the devils. But if we hit the devils, we can use them to hit the angels. And that confers upon us bonuses. So, yeah, you kind of have to juggle both sides of the screen at once. It gets incredibly complicated. Ugh. I was actually doing, like, super well at this earlier, I swear. See, the screen is getting progressively smaller. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, there we go. You can get a Sonic-style ring for a continue. That is true. Well, you'd think so. You would think so, wouldn't you? That this is like the perfect game for two players. No. Nope, nope, nope. For reasons that I will attempt to show later. Oh boy, I'm getting mixed up already. That's fine. Eventually Santa Claus shows up for some reason. We'll see if we can get to see him tonight. It's almost like you kind of want to focus on getting the devils just so you can get the power-ups. Good music though. I really like that. There was Father Christmas. There was Santa. For like half a second. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh man, no. I'm so close. Victory is but a hair's breadth away. You do get a little mercy invincibility though, so that's nice. They're not completely cruel. Ooh. Oh, we just murdered Father Christmas again. Okay, so what's next? Is it just this forever? No. Boss fight! Boss fight! Yeah, there's straight up boss fights in this. Admittedly, not much of a boss fight, and I am noticing that there's still 18 hits to go, which is kind of a lot, but still. I actually really like this game. I think this is cool. It's so weird. And yet it kind of works. Oh, there's Father Christmas again. Hi. Oh, and he's gone. It's like he was never there. Two. And there we go. So that's the first world beaten. Yeah, it is for what was essentially a training exercise. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So we do get to pick. I tell you what, I'll make a save state here because I tried the fire world earlier and it fucking kicked my ass. So let's try underwater. Ooh, check that out. Oh, look at that, getting fancy. So the first stage in each world is this basic one where you have to free the angel. Oh no. Oh, I'm fucking up. Oh no, the base target is 70? Oh, bloody hell. We're gonna be here a while. This seems a little saner than the fire. The fire one, there's enemies that can set fire to your paddle and stop it from moving, which is kind of a kind of a problem. Oh, hello. Oh no! That jellyfish just shocked those angels. Oh god! Oh, those poor things. Oh, I hope they're okay. This game is a lot. Oh, and there's our continue. Continue +1. Jellyfish, the hurting friend. That is true. And now we have to contend with the devils. Oh no, I keep missing the angels. What a strange game. I can see why this was kept as just a training exercise, but it's fascinating. There's not many games like this at all. Anyway, it looks like this is where our credit goes to die. Unless we can hold out. Maybe we can just about hold out. Oh, just... Oh. Hey, we did it! Okay. Holding on by a thread. Let's see if we can get to the boss. Oh, there's the angel. Oh no, we hit her. Oh god, she's mad. Oh god, oh no. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's not hit her this time. There we go, that's better. Do you see now why I said you had to be like big brained to play this game? Your brain has to be this big. It seems with this angel lady showing up, you kind of don't want to hit the devils. You kind of want to avoid them. Well, it looks like she stopped showing up now, so... Oh, no, there she is. We've been punished. Oh, there's Father Christmas again. Oh, just 5 more. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, this is 13th dimension chess. I'm playing in a different galaxy right now. My brain has just become so large. Oh boy. Oh, this DOS is a problem. Can't even hit him. Oh no! Yeah, it looks like it's all over. The boss isn't even in frame anymore. I want to try and beat this boss. So you kind of want to stay out to the center, I see. Okay, I've developed a strategy. It's mostly working. Oh, there's Father Christmas. Excellent. Thanks. One more. 2 more. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think I'd get this far. I don't, I guess this is Planet Namek? Oh no, it's the Ice World, of course. I'm gonna play until I'm out of credits. I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm gonna lose. Of course, the catch with these stages may seem easy, but you may have noticed you do have to catch the angel at the end. So you have to be ready once you unlock the cage. And since there's 2 here, you have to make sure you're ready at the right cage. Okay, we can get a position. Namek during the Ice Age, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking about the game's music as well. I don't think... There's no credits, and I don't think M2 mentioned who did the music, which is unfortunate, because this is good. Oh! Snowman is here. What does the snowman do exactly? Oh, I see. Every time you miss an angel, the special meter resets. I see. Oh, the snowman freezes you if you touch it. Understood. Let's see how far we can go. Oh my god. God, the movement patterns get increasingly complicated as well, I've noticed. This game requires a lot of brain power. Oh, you can't even take out the snowmen. They're just a problem you must deal with. Whoop. So what I've noticed is that the red blocks that you get, you cash them in when you grab the arrow item to move the playfield back. Playing in ultra widescreen. Okay, this might be the last try. I'm just curious if this has an ending now. I mean, I'm sure not getting to that ending if it exists. But I'm curious if anyone is good enough to do it. Maybe this is what true gaming is. And everything else has just been lies the whole time. Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah, no, this isn't happening. This is just desperation. Oh well. Well, Pii seems happy. Good for them. Oh, it's even got a fancy Sega logo. I wonder if there is a gameplay demo. You know, if it didn't look as nice, you would have thought this would be like a Sega game library game. But the presentation's just that little bit too high for that sort of thing. Anyway. Okay, so somebody said this would be perfect for 2-player co-op. Well, I think this one's the versus mode. Yeah, this is versus mode. I'm pretty sure like you get to send junk to your opponent somehow. Oh, there's the angel. Yeah, I think if you grab like the blue. No, I'm not entirely sure how this works. I'm just bullshitting you. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll reset out to that. So here's the co-op mode. Can you see the problem? You get 2 sets of paddles. Oh no, I pressed the. Yeah, you would think that they'd have like one set for the One player plays the on the top and the other on the bottom. Nope. Nope. You're just in Hell World. I know. I don't know why they did it like this. This would have been perfect for co-op, but no. Damn you, Iizuka. Absolutely depraved is what I would call it. And of course, because you're playing in co-op, the targets are higher. But to compensate, the play screen is wider. Oh, that would be sick. Oh, I'd love to play it like that. Four-player Devi Pii. Somebody's got to make it happen. But yeah, this is why the co-op maybe ain't so great on this. But I'm really glad they dug this up for the Mega Drive Mini. It's so weird. I really like it. Anyway, it's time to game over. It sure is a video game. It's a game that I have played. I just love how comically small the play area gets. That's really funny. It's like, oh, you see in a tiny window. Oh. Okay, nope. Rude. And the disrespect. I was doing my best, P. Come on. Okay, right. We're done. Devil baby, yeah. So, right, that's pretty much it. We just barely limped over the 2-hour mark, and there's not much else that I can really play tonight. So we're gonna start wrapping up. Very funny, Shark. Very funny. Never. So, yeah, Happy Head is over. So, yeah, we're pretty much... We have only 1 week of Mega Drive Mini 2 left. We've played... So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to point out the games that we haven't played. That we weren't going to play. So, Herzog's Vi, because I've got the Sega Ages version. Phantasy Star 2 and Shining in the Darkness, because they're RPGs. Warsong, Tactical RPG. Thunder Force 4, there's a better version of Sega Ages. Shining Force 2, Soleil, Strategy RPG and Adventure RPG. Shining Force CD, Strategy RPG. Earthworm Jim 2 sucks. Vector Man 2 sucks. So, aside from those games, there's only 2 others that we have not played yet. And we're going to play those next week. Can you figure out which games they are? If you're a Mega Drive head, you might know which 2 they are, and you might be involuntarily pumping your fists in the air. We'll see what I make of them next week. So stay tuned. Thanks for stopping by, Recon Probe. We're just wrapping up with my usual gumph. But yeah, no, this is fun. Thanks for stopping by. So where's my mouse? Thank you. email your guesses. Yeah, there's a coveted no prize available if you guess what they are. And no, it's not Earthworm Jim 2 and Vector Man 2. I just want to make that crystal clear. Like completely 100% clear they're not being played. No, I'm not doing it. Speaking of not doing it, I said I might do a Friday stream. Probably not. It's been. I'm probably going to be tired. Jim is not. No, we don't let him in. I've stopped answering his calls. So yeah, no, we're probably not going to have a stream on Friday, but we will have a stream next Wednesday. we will get to the Game & Watch gallery. Don't you worry. It all in due time. We'll get there. It's just they're only open on certain days and certain times, and I forgot my loyalty card last time, so they're a bit antsy with me, and Ed just insisted on smoking in the gallery when they told him not to. Anyway, yes, so I will I'll see you all next time I'm streaming. For now though, let's just see if anyone else is streaming. Man, what a video game Devi Pii is. I'm still kind of amazed that that's here. I guess that'll do. No. Hold on. The streamer doesn't know what they're doing. Come on, Twitch, load up. I know you can do it. Dino appears to be playing Batman Beyond for the Game Boy Color, so I guess that's where we're going. I didn't even know there was a Batman Beyond for the Game Boy Color. Bizarre. Anyway, you all enjoy that. You have a nice week. Dino, please, has incredible patience with video games. I know I would not be able to do that. Just amazing. You need to give him moral support. So I will see you all another time. Bye bye.